Hey guys, it's Mo here, and you could probably already tell that I'm drawing Jemi, but this is not the regular Jemi. Oh no. This is Jemi's old design. The original design, the first design of Jemi I ever made. So I was looking through my old sketchbooks when I started finding my old character designs, and actually the reason I was looking in the first place was because I wanted to find Jemi's old design, and when I saw it I couldn't believe how much she's changed, and I decided to quick draw her in her old design. Oh, I said design like 5 times there. Some of the big, first differences you'll notice is that she had floppy ears. I have no idea why I decided to give her floppy ears, since she's a deer and all. Actually, she kind of looks like a bunny here more than anything, which is kind of cute, but I still don't understand why I gave her floppy ears. One of the things that changed the most about Jemi was her personality. You may notice that she looks a little worried and scared in this picture, and that's because in all of my old sketches and pictures of her, the diamonds in her eyes were always smallish because I paid so much attention to detail in her eyes, which somehow made them look a little small? I don't know. Because of this, I decided to make her very shy and worried about everything, like that typical scared, worried, quiet girl, and oh man, did that change! Before I get into personality, another thing that changed drastically was her color scheme. Her character design is already really different, but her color scheme is too. As you can see in this picture, Jemi has brown skin instead of a light turquoise. Her hair is more of a light blue, and her shirt is blue as well. Now Jemi looks more turquoise than blue, but that's okay. I love turquoise. I definitely prefer the new Jemi design instead of the old one. What do you guys think? I hope you still like the new Jemi, to be honest. I like Jemi. Now on to personality. The old Jemi would never fight or even try to. She would barely even speak. The Jemi now is very different. New Jemi is brave. This is part of the reason why I love her so much. Other than her design and color scheme, Jemi's personality is what wins me the most. Her leadership, bravery, confidence, strength, and so much more make her so amazing to me. And yeah, I know a lot of my characters are like that, but Jemi, she not only had a terrible childhood, as far as you know, but she moved on from it, which makes her strong. Old Jemi would, well, I don't know what she would do. I never really thought that out. I guess I never did because I never thought I would use her in a comic that required so much backstory and planning. Jemi was created about a year ago when the song Crystals came out by Of Monsters and Men. When listening to the part where they say, "Cover your crystal eyes," I imagined my character Mo having diamond eyes, but I didn't really like how that looked, so I decided to make an entirely new character. Then that's how Jemi Bluewood was created. Yes, Bluewood is her last name. I don't think I've ever mentioned that, actually. I decided to do the comic shading for this, because it's a little... Sorry. I have a bit of a cold. So I decided to do the comic shading, so this is like a quick draw, and I didn't want to put that much detail into this. I'm tired, I'm sorry. I had to write a script for that. This is just improv right now, but everything you just heard was scripted because I had to like retake the audio like 7 times. And when I finally got it right, it wasn't like matched up with the video at all. So I'm sorry if I sounded really scripted there, but I had to script it because I was not getting it right at all. That's one of the things I've noticed. Like, after a few years have like passed in YouTube, I started like needing a script for everything because I feel like I'm gonna say something stupid. Anyways guys, that brings us to the end of the video. If you want me to do more of these videos, make sure to leave a comment telling me which character of mine I should do next. Because I really like doing this. It was really fun. It was really fun. It was kind of challenging to draw the old design because she's changed so much, like I've said. But yeah, I'll put up a little comparison of old Jemi versus new Jemi at the end, and to be honest, I really do like Jemi's old design. But the new Jemi we know and love is still my favorite character I've made. Like, out of every single character I've made, Jemi is my all-time favorite, and I wouldn't change her for anything. Bye, my lights. I love you.